Your name?
I'm sorry?
Your name, please? Is that what they call you right here? Can you back up a little bit and give me my space?
I want to make sure I get it. I think you were trying to get it. I want to make sure you got
No,
it.
no, I was asking for it verbally.
Yeah.
You can't say it? Did you forget it?
So the
You said talking. Learn the law that freedom of speech, simply saying words, is not obstruction. Go learn the law. If you want to, go ahead and call Golik. Go ahead, call Golik. You know who he is?
I do.
Tell him that Mr. Krivolenko was on the scene. See if that's obstruction. Do it. What you're doing is actually obstructing me. You're interfering with my First Amendment right. You are the one harassing me. You are the one who's escalating the situation.
Welcome to Mr. Rights, where your rights matter and the truth always stands with you. Every day we uncover how the law works outside the courtroom, where real encounters happen. From ID refusal to unlawful stops, we break it down so you know your power. No hype, just your rights, real cases, and real knowledge. Hit subscribe, because knowing is the first step to standing your ground.
The police is coming. We'll see, what they say about us standing right here. We had to await Juvenile Detention Center right here, and this is where we're walking right here. See my shadow? Look, I'm waving. Hey guys, what's up? So,
afternoon.
how you doing?
How you doing today?
Your name?
I'm sorry?
Your name, please? Is that what they call you right here? Can you back up a little bit and give me my space?
I want to make sure I get it. I think you were trying to get it. I want to make sure you got
No, no, I was asking for it verbally.
Yeah.
You can't say it? Did you forget it?
So the what these gentlemen's concern is that you guys don't film any juveniles that may come in, because the juveniles that come in this facility they're in detention, so they're in custody for all intents and purposes, and you guys know that filming juveniles in custody is prohibited.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what their concern was.
Hadn't seen no juvenile. We ain't even filming nobody coming in and out.
I told them that.
That's none of my concern.
What I explained to them was, you guys know the law pretty much just as much as they do.
That's right.
And
What's
I
the
explained it to
statute
them.
for the juvenile filming?
I'm sure you can look it up and find it. I don't know right off the top of my head, but it is prohibited.
I think that you're wrong, but I'll double check it.
Sure, please do, please do. I don't mind.
As long as we're from on public property,
yes, sir.
You can
yes,
film
sir.
anything
hey,
you can
I'm
see.
not here to tell you to leave by any means, okay?
No,
But that's what they were doing. They were doing that, and we do this for educational purposes. Now they know that they can't bully us out here. There was 4 or 5 of them out here earlier trying to tell us we couldn't be here, trying to bully us.
Yeah, that's not true.
Right. That's what do you mean that's not true?
That's not true that you guys have to leave.
Right. That's what they were telling us, and we knew. We already know. We know, right?
Yes, sir, absolutely.
And that's why we do what we do. Now, if somebody comes out here and wants to film them flags, they shouldn't mess with them, right?
Right.
And it's for educational purposes.
If you go back, we could use.
Here comes your good God, man. Here comes your backup.
It's actually
Jesus.
So,
Are you serious?
so because I don't know who they is behind them, but at any rate, yes, sir.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you don't tell us, hey, don't walk across the property, watch out for cars and shit. We already know all that.
Right.
A lot of cops like to get the last word.
Of the property.
We know exactly where the line's at. You know what I'm saying?
Again.
Yeah. No, I got you. You've been cordial.
You guys know more.
Right. You've been.
Know more
I
about
appreciate.
than they do,
I
so-
appreciate you being cordial and whatnot.
Yes, sir.
But I need your names, please.
My name is.
Well, this is an officer. She's in training right now.
Okay.
I'm Officer Tyndall.
Kendall?
Tyndall?
They work with state capital.
Tyndall?
Is it Kendall?
No, it's Tyndall.
Tyndall.
Tom.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I can't have here. Yours, sir?
Johnson.
Johnson?
Johnson.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Huh?
Anyway, obviously their issue and their concern is the juveniles that are in custody.
Yeah, we got
any filming of them.
Yeah.
We wouldn't want to do that.
Well, any kids? I don't even. If I see any, I make sure I edit them out. I don't even do kids.
Even if it is legal, we don't want.
Yeah. I wouldn't even do that to start with.
Absolutely.
I have that respect.
Unfortunately, because it is a detention facility, for juvenile, it is not accessible to the public. That's why the doors and everything are locked.
I got you.
You can't get in there unless they allow you access.
Right on, right on.
So,
Have you any of you guys got cards that I can get from you? Any of you guys cards? No.
I gave you a card last time I talked to you. I'll be
Can I give another, please? I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
Because my memory's so
Were you
bad,
the guy
dude.
that talked to us up there at the Capitol Police office?
Yes, that's me. That's me.
I was wondering if that was you.
I even read one of the comments where one of the guys said that I was breathing too hard, like I was out of shape and out of breath.
Is that what somebody said that?
It wasn't me.
Did you subscribe?
No.
Oh, come on. You can,
I don't
come
do
on.
social media.
right.
Oh, I got
Excuse me,
one.
man.
Sorry.
I'm a gentleman down here. Can I get your name, sir? Oh, shit.
Right there.
Oh, come on, man. It ain't hard to say, though. Why y'all do that?
My name is Johnson, man.
Okay, Johnson. Okay, E. Johnson. Why? But what I'm saying is, why do you all do? A lot of you guys do that. It's like it's right here. What if I got a seeing impediment or a seeing problem, or if I'm not educated enough?
Then you'll let me know that I can't read
But
it, okay?
but when somebody asks you though, why can't you just be proud and say E. Johnson?
Where's your mask?
You know what I'm saying?
Where's your mask?
I don't need a mask. I'm exempt.
You know, oh, you can.
Yeah, I'm exempt. I got breathing problems.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
See, that's good. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I do. You ask everybody on.
Oh, I hate that you
If I walk from here to there, I'm like, and I hope she's learning something, being a trainee and whatnot. That if you come
We'll find out.
if you come across, I'm sorry, man. If you come across auditors, if you come across people filming,
Yes.
you know, we don't mean no harm. This is this is not anything to degrade or put anybody in harm's way. We don't have no ill will, no ill intent. You know.
That's
So just, you know what I'm saying, just be kind, state your name proudly, right? I mean, that's always a good thing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm proud of my name.
Right on.
Absolutely.
All right, gentlemen, we're going to get out of y'all's hair. Okay?
Right on, man.
All right, I appreciate y'all.
Yep. Y'all be safe.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
get shot, man. Don't, man, y'all be really safe.
Yes, sir.
Really, really
it's
safe.
holiday season.
It's gonna get wild.
Yeah,
It's
it
gonna
always does.
it's gonna get wild.
Every year, but once it's
Just
sprayed up, man.
can I just ask y'all for a favor? When somebody approaches and asks your name, be proud, man. Stand up tall and say it like you proud of it. You know what I mean?
Well, see, that's
Instead of
not
saying right here, a lot of them go.
So first of all, that's my mistake because I remember I dealt with him the last time when they came to our police department. I thought you were. I know it now, so that's why
I got
was
you.
like, I know you know
Well,
me,
even
but-
so, my memory's bad. I won't remember your name next time I see you. I'll probably ask you again.
Yeah.
But it's not to, like I said, degrade you or anything like that.
Right.
It's just because my memory sucks,
Understood.
right? And
Understood.
I
But
can't
you got
remember.
My card now, and you
I got
my
it.
name.
That's right, baby.
Uh,
But if I see you again, hey, be proud, man. You know, because people that watch may not see it, may not have seen it the first time.
The scorching
we
heat
got-
of Raleigh, North Carolina, home to the Wake County Juvenile Detention Center, handling over 800 cases annually. A citizen stood firm against unlawful demands from government staff. No ID, no fear. He recorded from the public sidewalk, asserting his rights under the First Amendment. Remember, you are not required to show ID unless you are legally being investigated. Stay calm, stand your ground, and film to protect yourself. Subscribe to Mr. Right, comment, and share to support our legal rights. Now, let's move on to the second video.
Why are you guys doing so many police? I called an ambulance. My son needs some mental health.
Okay, so
Where's the ambulance?
the ambulance is staging, they're waiting on Commissioner Senior.
He doesn't know that I called because he needs help and I need to get him to the hospital.
Okay.
And he's too big for me to do that.
If we're going, just a minute.
Huh? Oh, hey, yeah. They're coming because we're getting
Do not put your hands on me. We're not going to put your hands on me. I'm going to get on you. What's up?
What? Come outside. I'm not going outside.
I'll tell you right now, your mom will call specifically for children. You would just make sure that you keep your hands up.
Yeah, I need the ambulance to come and help me with your mental health today and today. It's not okay what's happening. It's not okay. It can go bad because he's put his hands on me before, so I need him to get some help today.
Just more of what's happening.
Well, we do homeschooling, and we've been really homeschooling for a long time, and he's done over the last every day just shows up with, I can't do this kind of attitude. And he's trying and trying. It's just me and him. We have no school support, we have no friend support, we have no families. So we're doing the best we can. I know he is. He's a good kid. He's trying to do the best he can. But because he won't change his mindset about school, he hates himself now. If I quit school, I'm going to be a loser. Like he's saying everything that every kid would say in that moment of wanting to not be where he is.
What was he saying today that made you want to call?
Well, I recorded it. I have a video of just him going over and over saying he wants to kill himself. He hates himself. And he,
I got you.
he helped to me with that with his screen for help. It's really important though, there's no, he can't even watch it.
Mind just talking with us over here, man? Okay. Just figure out what's going on, what we can do. So you both with me? How old is he?
He just turned 7.
He just turned 7.
This is just what the whole day is on, and I just decided to start recording. You want to just hear that one part, because this is a really long video. I don't want it on his record, though. I don't know who that guy is.
No, and I appreciate your desire for privacy. He's here. He's going to record us.
Ma'am, if you really want your son to get help, ask for an ambulance. Don't get police involved.
Hey, we're in the middle of helping.
If you want your son to be helped,
Middle of talking to her.
call the ambulance and don't get police involved. They're not going to help your son. They're going to make things a lot worse. I feel your pain. I really do, but don't get police involved. They're going to hurt your son rather than help him. I don't need to do anything. You don't tell me what to do.
You start interrupting our investigation.
You can do your job. My freedom of speech is not interrupting.
Perfect.
Go learn the law.
I need you to back up. That's what your freedoms. You can stand out.
I am on
farther
public,
away,
right
so you're
here,
not
right here.
involved in our
See,
investigation? No.
I'm not involved.
If you don't move back,
If you're gonna continue to advance on me, I'm gonna consider you to be a threat. I will defend myself if I have to, physically.
okay, and this will be obstruction.
Understand? How?
You need to back up.
You need to learn that freedom of speech is not obstruction. You were way over there doing your business, and you can
were
continue doing your business.
interjecting yourself into
How?
our investigation
How?
by talking to her.
Exactly, talking, right? You said talking. Learn the law that freedom of speech, simply saying words, is not obstruction. Go learn the law. If you want to, go ahead and call Golik. Go ahead, call Golik. You know who he is?
I do.
Tell him that Mr. Krivolenko is on the scene. See if that's obstruction. Do it. What you're doing is actually obstructing me. You're interfering with my First Amendment right. You are the one harassing me. You are the one who's escalating the situation. You are the one who's being a person You know what you're doing right now?
I do.
What are you doing?
I don't have to explain it to you.
You don't have to explain it to me? Well, let me remind you, the First Amendment right, and you blocking my camera is prior restraint. That's a federal crime, by the way. All right?
So all we're asking you to do is...
I don't need you to ask me anything. If you would have been nice instead of threatening me, I could have given you a little bit more space. At this point, I am standing on the public easement right away for traffic and pedestrians. Understood? This entire section is open as a public access. I have every right to do exactly what I'm doing.
That's your house? Okay.
And besides, it's marked as a fire lane right here. See? Fire lane. That means I'm not on anybody's private property. I'm on public easement, public right of way. And if you don't like my freedom of speech, piss off.
Sarge, we're going to go inside.
Sarge Beam. Learn the law, Sarge. Ma'am, call an ambulance. They're not going to help you. They're going to hurt your son. Sir, close the door. Do not go with police. Call an ambulance yourself.
You are obstructing us. Do not interfere in this investigation. Do you understand?
Freedom of speech.
There are limits to freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech is not interference or obstruction. Learn the law. Call an ambulance for this young man.
They won't come without us declaring it. We have to be here.
Call an ambulance.
They have to come after us.
No, they don't.
They will not come in as a call.
No, they don't. Call an ambulance.
Okay, you can call one.
You're on the scene, call it. Do your job.
Okay, if you back up, we can do our job.
I don't need to back up. You don't need me to back up to make a phone call.
The ambulance is already here. They're staged. They're staged in the area.
Good to know.
They don't feel safe going in because they're afraid for their safety. And this is why police is going in first.
He's not. I don't see anybody dangerous to you. He's just talking.
We don't know what's going on inside. There are kitchen knives in the house. You know, there could be all kinds of weapons in the house.
Could be. But I didn't see him display any weapons or being threatening to you or use threatening words.
This is why we're not taking our weapons out. But still, the paramedics, they will never go in until we declare 100% it's safe for them.
All right.
So I wish they could just go in on their own.
I just want to make sure you don't hurt the scared young man that I've already observed. He's clearly scared of your presence, guys. Officers. And a POS sergeant.
That's not a nice thing to say.
Well, I don't have to be nice. He wasn't nice to me. He just threatened to arrest me. He just threatened to arrest me. Did you not hear? Did you not hear? Give you a direction, arrest him for obstruction when I'm clearly not?
Well,
POS.
If you do start obstructing our investigation, I think
Am I? Am I obstructing?
I think you're trying.
Am I?
I think you're trying.
Am I trying? Really? Or am I defending my rights?
Can I explain why you...
I don't need your explanation. Nope. I don't need your explanation.
Okay.
You just tell me what crime am I committing here?
Not yet. Not right now.
Oh, not yet. Exactly. So until that happens, don't harass me. Do your jobs. Go. Do your jobs.
I'm trying to do my job.
Don't approach me. Just do your job. Just do your job. Go and do your job. Dang it, man. Just go do your job.
I don't trust you. I don't know.
I don't care if you trust me or not. Go do your job.
That's my job, to keep my eye on suspicious people.
Oh, really? A guy with the camera is suspicious. Yeah? A guy with the camera is suspicious?
Absolutely.
Oh, to make sure that you do not violate somebody's rights. That's suspicion. You want me away because you don't want me to record you violating somebody's right or possibly murder somebody.
Can you film us from a little bit further away?
I don't need to. You got plenty of space.
Well, now I have to stand here and this other officer has to
Fine,
stand
then
here.
you chose to. Don't tell me I'm obstructing. You chose to.
And it's, you know, our resources are being kind of exhausted in two different directions.
You didn't have to. You wanted to because your ego didn't help you out, did it?
Sir,
You just couldn't swallow your ego.
No ego here.
Oh, yeah. Just threats of unlawful arrests, right? Well, your sergeant did. He gave you a command, didn't he?
What command did he give you?
To arrest me for obstruction.
No, he didn't give me any command.
Yes, he did. It's on camera. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He would have been like, "Hey, officer, arrest this guy."
Well,
He said
well,
nothing like that. Did
he gave you a command that this guy is going to be arrested for obstruction.
If you continue obstructing.
To do what? Continue to film and speak?
No, that's okay.
Oh, okay. So good. So we cleared it up now.
But
Good.
sir, if you-
Now that I got your permission, go ahead. Say it. Finish it.
If you walk in here right now, let's just say, and try to go in the house.
If,
continue
buts,
going,
when, maybe, circumstantial, perhaps,
It's going to be obstruction.
perhaps, maybe, so on. If you do this and that, did you see me do any of those things?
Not yet, and I appreciate you keeping me there.
Thank you for watching until the very last second. These two seemingly similar situations reveal two sharply contrasting realities in the exercise of civil rights in America today. In Wake County, a region with over 1 million residents and a tightly monitored juvenile detention system, an ordinary citizen boldly stood his ground, refusing to show ID and asserting his right to film in public. This is living proof that when you know the law, you are truly in control. In contrast, in a quiet residential neighborhood, the uninvited presence of a camera turned a fragile mental health crisis into a tense standoff. Here, the right to film became a double-edged sword, sharpened by a lack of empathy and understanding. The key takeaway is crystal clear. The law gives you rights, but you must have the wisdom to use them responsibly. If you're asked to show ID, remember this: unless you're being legally investigated for a specific action, you are not required to comply. You have the right to remain silent, to film, and to demand a lawful reason for any inquiry. But in sensitive situations, take a step back and ask yourself, am I helping or making things worse? Subscribe to Mr. Right, leave a comment, and share this video to spread knowledge, raise awareness, and protect the legal rights we all deserve.